Hi. A few months ago, the board of directors at OpenAI made a bold move. They fired CEO Sam Altman. Sam was a visionary, moving fast and making big changes. But his board disagreed with his direction and, without clear reasoning, removed him. Think about it. This is the nightmare scenario for a founder, being ousted by the very board they chose. In tech, firing visionary founders often backfires. We all remember how Apple regretted ousting Steve Jobs. Here is what happened next. Sam and co founder Greg Brockman could have easily started a rival company and raised massive funding to compete with OpenAI. The board did not inform key investors like Microsoft and Khosla Ventures, perhaps knowing they would resist the decision. Sam's situation turned around when Microsoft offered him a new role leading an AI research team. Soon after, he was reinstated as OpenAI's CEO, with Microsoft securing a non voting seat on the board. In a full circle move, the board's decision was nullified. But the incident left lasting lessons for founders and independent directors. What can independent directors learn from this incident? In our experience at Skillarbitrage, we see many aspiring independent directors come in with the wrong mindset. Due diligence versus interrogation. See, due diligence is crucial, but interrogating founders or acting adversarial from the start is not the role of an ID. Then you have building trust. Promoters look for independent directors they trust, especially during tough times. Founders want advisors, not adversaries in the boardroom. Now, here is the reality. Promoters usually select their independent directors. They want someone who builds relationship. That is, successful IDs have to be mentors, not watchdogs. Then the ID should have the back of the company. Founders will steer clear of anyone who becomes hostile. Then the third thing that they look for is someone who creates value and bridges interest. Your reputation and relationships are what keep the doors to boardrooms open. If you come across as adversarial or untrustworthy, it's unlikely that promoters will appoint you to the board. And even if they do, you might not stay long if you are seen as disruptive. We see it already. Founders and investors are openly saying that the OpenAI board members will struggle to get appointed as Silicon Valley boards in the future. Imagine having a reputation that makes founders avoid you. It's career limiting, to say the least. Does this mean you ignore fraud or illegal activity? Absolutely not. As an ID, if you identify any illegal practices, it's your duty to raise the red flag. But in most cases, a simple, polite heads up will prompt immediate action. Promoters do not want the negative impact on stock prices or reputation that comes with an ID quitting. Get to that trusted position. Be seen as someone who adds value, not someone who disrupts. For promoters, the stakes are enormous. It's usually their life's work on the line. They need independent directors who can support them while keeping other interests in mind. Someone who can build trust within the boardroom and help bridge conflicts when needed, rather than creating new ones. Do you want to know how you can become a sought after independent director? Build a strong personal brand and secure board appointments? Join us for our free 3-day bootcamp this weekend. We'll show you how to position yourself as an ID who is respected, trusted, and invaluable to boards. 2024 was a record year for SME IPOs with 179 plus companies getting listed, and 2025 is off to a fast start with so many companies already lined up for IPOs. Get ready to explore this opportunity and build a powerful brand as an independent director. Join us for this live bootcamp, an opportunity to learn the ropes and begin your journey as a skilled, trusted independent director. See you there.